fix that looked. It's just we need to get better internet, which is sad because we have some decently good internet. I guess we just need to plug in the computer to the with an Ethernet cord.
We are too quiet.
Too quiet? I will try to fix it.
Looks like Val and Kratos are here.
Hello, gang. Hold on.
We need to fix.
All right, gonna reveal OBS. Have fun with the seizure. Hopefully that's better. Sorry about that, gang. We're gonna invest in a second monitor at some point.
Yep.
I sound like you can hear me better.
It's weird. Our audio keeps cutting in and out.
Ah, fuck. I'll be right back, gang. I think I gotta test now. Hopefully this will fix it. We're so good at this, guys.
I mean, to be fair, this is only our second time using this particular software. And in my defense, I'm sticking to it.
Any better?
We still haven't spoken yet.
Oh, okay. So the music's not cutting out when we were doing that.
No, the music's not cutting out. Okay.
Any better?
No, like, we are just barely getting your, wow, that delay is pretty big.
Yeah. Really is.
I cannot hear myself, like, at all.
Hopefully that's better.
Yeah. It's good. Again, I apologize about how long it takes for me to actually be able to check it, since...
Yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'll have to put a time code later for Azure.
Yeah, okay. I think we sound good.
Sweet, and the audio's not cutting out anymore?
No, audio is not cutting out
Okay,
anymore.
I think I know what happened.
Okay.
So, easy fix.
I am so sorry. Anyway, hello Valentine, hello Crazy, hello
Hi guys. Oh, there's a third one?
Yes, Endangered's here.
Oh, hey gang.
Let's see. Yeah, Endangered's like, we're all very quiet, y'all. And
yeah,
it's gonna be interesting, much better we can hear you.
Sweet.
Like how the violin player messes up the note twice during the song.
I think it actually still sounds really good.
Oh.
I'm very happy with this menu music.
Are you back? Like, is everything okay now, Endangered? And it closed on you randomly? No, either way.
Okay, we're gonna get going. So we have been given the amazing opportunity by AzureTwilights to play the second demo for Fantasia, the Aubergine's End. We're so sad we couldn't find time to get
Everyone.
Flay's here, to get Sunshine here, to get Jesse here, but
Yep.
with a beta opportunity like this, it's really important to get it going so that Azure can actually take what we find
Mm-hmm.
and how we play and actually take it into account for developing the game further.
Yep.
So we're going to do our best.
We meant to do this like 2 weeks ago.
But I got
then-
super sick.
and
There's
then
this.
I got super sick.
There's this super disgusting, nasty cold going around.
Mm-hmm.
it's surprisingly not COVID,
Mm-hmm.
but it hits you hard.
Yep.
Took my voice away for like 4 days. It's terrible. So we're just gonna get going. We're attempting to get the Malik route.
Yep.
Because originally Azure had sent us like a version that's like, this is only gonna have this route.
Mm-hmm.
And then they found a bunch of other bug fixes from other beta testers and sent us that version. And so we're just gonna pray we get on the Malik route like we say we're going to, but I'll change the title if it if it becomes another
Wait,
route.
so Val, is it like completely stopped, or can you guys still hear us?
Because it's still going for you, yeah?
It's still going for me. It's still going for me.
Weird. Let me see if I can get on my phone.
Oh wait, maybe. Okay, so endangered. The stream randomly crashed.
Oh,
Seems
interesting.
like it might have crashed for a couple of them.
Oh, weird.
I mean, didn't like crash per se.
Are we talking about when I changed it back to the we'll be streaming soon? Because I did throw it on there so we could discuss what the fuck was going on.
No, currently we're talking about, you know,
Yeah, that chat delay is bad.
buffering. Endangered says just buffering a lot on for them.
That I don't know.
Because I mean, like I said, I am specifically watching it
On your
my
phone.
Let's see.
I can check on
Val
mine.
doesn't know why it happened. It's back. So unfortunately, that might be just Endangered's end. Now it's just buffering for Val.
I'm gonna see if it's buffering on my phone. Nope, it goes totally live on mine. Just fine.
I don't know.
I think. Hold on. Yeah, it's going fine on mine.
Well, I guess
So, Val, I guess
I'm sorry
reset.
sorry
Like,
about that,
leave
guys.
stream, come back in. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully that fixes it. Nothing on our end, sadly.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, let's get going. We have a lot to get through, and we
Yep.
only have so much time.
Yep.
Oh gosh, that's right. The lore and the race is K. There are. I'm trying to remember now. Shit, do we actually have to do that? Actually, you know what? We're bug testing.
Yep. Let's
It'll
do it.
actually be important to like actually go through these. So,
Aida, tell me about the lore.
all right then.
Ahem. So I tried to make it brief, yeah?
You know, I'm gonna stop you right there. Save that for a character instead.
Fine. Tell-
So, oh my God, yes, my boy.
Why, hello there. That's a lovely chin you have there. May I stroke it?
So years ago, the essence of death, a demon lord named Oswald Linegold, ruled over the realm of darkness with the intent of expanding his rule throughout the world of Fantasia. He sought to kill his fellow immortals, known as the essence of life and birth. Ah, Belen! Actually, no, that's I hate my love technically, but... to counter this, a girl from another world was summoned to kill him and save this world from the chaos he would cause. She asked for help, but those who are stronger than ordinary... she asked for help from those who are stronger than ordinary mortals. The boy who trusts no one. The boy who thirsts for blood. Okay, so the one who trusts no one is Gil. The boy who thirsts for blood was Leon. And the boy with the cursed body is Ian. Yeah.
No. You mean it's Ian?
Was that how I can't remember. It's been so long.
Mm-hmm.
Together they fought the demon lord, but something unthinkable happened.
Yeah.
They fell in love, and it was great. The girl fell in love with the demon lord, and she managed to convince Oswald to rid himself of his evil ways, stealing his wretched realm in the process. Were these CGs here the last time we played through? I don't think they were.
Remember. We'd have to go back and watch our old playthrough.
If I,
of the
oh
demo.
my God, you could just wait. What? Oh my God!
Oh. I mean, I guess it is a demo, so it makes sense why this option.
Wait, no, I mean like this. I think this is just going to be an option in the game.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, unfortunately, things are still not.
Oh my. Oh, Azure, you clever bitch! I love this. That's so fucking good. You want to understand? Go play my game, you bastards.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love it.
It's not. Yeah.
That's so good.
It's not working for Val.
Oh, dang it. I'm sorry, Val. I don't know what to do with that. Of course, the trouble didn't stop there. Remnants of Oswald's soul, a being of, Yeah, that's right, because it was a part of Oswald. Being by the name of Thanos, reclaimed the realm and fused himself with it. Then, when war broke out between the mortals, the Crimson War, Thanos' realm awoke and devoured the souls of those lost in the carnage. As a result, Thanos grew stronger and threatened the world of the living. Ironically, this ceased the war and led people to ally against him. Fortunately for the people, Oswald's heiress, Velen, alongside the demon Cain and a handful of commoners and royalty alike, managed to seal the realm and stop Thanos once and for all.
Wait, so what's my hate? What was I hate my life's
That's her
canon
mom.
name?
She technically, I don't think ever had a canon.
Well, I mean, what was her name in the second game?
I think they just called her mom.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember now. The second game is sadly the one I have the least.
Yeah.
That's because I played the first one so fucking much, and that was the one I played.
I mean, the first one had the benefit that there was only 4 romances.
That,
so
and also it was my first game of hers, and that's how me and Flaze really got to bond, was over that and a couple anime, so it's just like, that one just sticks with me more. Other than Cain and Velen, there were the rulers of Seldris and Valdrox, 2 large kingdoms who were at war, Prince Nazim,
the butt.
Nazim, Zaratros, and Prince
Endangered
Clavios.
thinks that Link is clever.
I know, it's so good.
Yeah, and I apologize about how long it'll be before I answer, but our delay is pretty bad.
I next thing I gotta test, I just have to find a cord long enough, is to get a Ethernet to attach to our router to go straight to the computer. But, Prince Clavios of I don't know. The both of them became the respective kings of their countries and forged a war treaty after Thanos fell. Outside the royal families, there was an inventor called Raven Roughnight, a half-elf who created the rune gun innovation that amplified magic. Raven disappeared after the war and his whereabouts remain unknown. Okay,
I don't even remember
interesting.
who Raven is.
Raven is the Gil's son.
Gil's son, okay.
The bards still sing about their stories like this dicks when... I need to make sure.
Download her game, bitches.
Yay. We are planning to revisit these games actually really soon. Because, God, I need more in my life. And I need to get the second game better ingrained in my mind. Especially before this game officially releases.
We need to 100% the second game.
Yeah, no, exactly.
The only reason why we didn't is I was being a petty little bitch.
Yeah. You were very... until Doppelganger, you were very... anti-dating sim, which was really funny.
It was more, I was annoyed about how much time they took up from other games that... Yeah, sorry, it's Endangered and Val have to dip out.
Oh, I'm sorry, gang.
So bad on their end.
So sorry, guys. Okay, the realm is now...
I'm not saying it's bad on their end, but it's like, I can't offer any solutions when it's coming through fine on our end.
And on our separate devices,
Yep.
so I don't know.
So Val's reset everything and hope this works.
Here's hoping.
Yep.
So the realm is now devoid of all its power, and all the demons within it have broken free to reside in the world of the living.
Mm-hmm.
This has caused new problems since most of those demons have become outlaws and only a few manage to live normally within society. But this story is no longer about them. Now it's about you. Oh shit. Okay, let's tell us about the races.
Races.
There are a few key races living in Fantasia. It's Leon. Humans possess the greatest population here, thriving as always. They're often found in the big cities and establishments with their ever-increasing number of inventions. Nomads are part animals who live in small tribes or covens and will ordinarily reside in the wilderness. Many of them are still considered savages until today. Is that an older version of...
Was it Volk?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Volk. I think that was the
That
game.
was that art. That might be remembering the fire. Anyway.
Elves mostly live far from human civilizations, but many of them are attracted to the innovation of humans and so wander off to the big cities. Most elves are excellent in magic.
They're eggs.
Nazim! Sorry. I should not have gotten that kind of a rise out of me.
Why, hello, Abby.
Nazim.
Would you like to look at... yes, I know you're the one who voiced Nazim, but... yeah.
Navandels, the elves' darker counterparts, generally live in harsher environments like regions near the sea and in deserts. They have a tougher build and are less adept in magic than the elves. Mm-hmm. They do have one thing in common, however. Like elves, they are able to live much longer than humans and nomads do. Immortals are rare, and we know very little about them because of it. Once Thanos was defeated, the Immortals went into hiding, and their whereabouts have become unknown, including Oswald?
Huh.
Okay.
I don't blame him for going into hiding after Thanos came after his family.
Yeah, I guess, but still.
You know, I still love the fact that this character kind of looks like Ninian from Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Mixed with another character. I just don't know which
I
one.
just see Chickadee from Crop Circle.
I can see that.
If any of these races married off to each other, their offspring will result in half. Halves tend to have mysterious powers, so they are usually feared. It has become normal for half children to be killed by other races upon being found. People tend to fear the unknown.
Well, as a big fan of both Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Tales of Symphonia, I am A-okay with this plot point. Val thinks the art's getting much better.
Yeah, she's gotten so much better over the years, and it's just so fun to see.
I give her credit that her primary profession is not an artist or a game developer. This is a hobby. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. So,
the Rough Knights were the first known halves to have survived the massacre and have managed to live until today. And now, thanks to them and many other many others fighting for their rights, halves have now become more accepted in society.
Yeah, Val does definitively have to dip.
I'm sorry, Val. Thanks for coming, though.
Yep.
Hopefully, other streams will work better.
Yep.
Although this is not without their birth and powers being regulated still. Oh my God! Hi, is that our boy? Is that Kane? Wait, what did did the eyes do an effect there for a second? Oh my God! Azure! Holy shit!
I feel like that looks.
That's so good.
I feel that looks more like a different character from the second game of Kane.
I mean, but they might have aged him up though. Is the thing? He did have the red hair.
What? Oh wait, no. The other demon from the second game had blue hair, I think.
I can't remember, but
yeah.
But Azure, I'm so proud of the gluey eyes. That's so cool. And then the odd one out, demons. Souls who died unpeacefully turned into demons, new entities which then lived in the realm of Thanos. But the realm was now devoid of all of its powers, and all of the demons within it have broken free to reside in the world of the living. This had caused new problems since most of those demons have become outlaws and only a few managed to live normally within society. Last but not least, artificials?
I don't remember this.
I don't remember either. Artificials are made by immortals and known to have abilities beyond even demons.
Azure?
However, because they were created, they are unable to have offsprings of their own. The only known artificial is Kane. That's right. I forgot was he artificial? Oh my God.
He was made by Oswald.
That's true.
I didn't think about that.
I didn't think about that either. I really need to play the second game again. After this, I'm playing the second game.
Yeah, Kane was in the first game.
Yeah, Kane, Albaderan, an artificial demon. Awesome. Okay, we're good.
I'm good.
All right, then. Back then, after Thanos was defeated, war broke out once again in several continents of the world. God damn it. Can't we have a nice day, guys?
Can't we just have one thing without breaking it?
The world's inhabitants believed that with no one there to instill fear into their hearts anymore, that the time for seizing all resources was now. God damn it, we're greedy little bastards.
I have a cookie. I have seized the resources.
My resource? Why would you steal my cookie? Oh, good. It actually is the one I bit into. I was worried it was.
Because the law of our channel is chocolate chips are the most important resource.
I should eat while I'm reading.
Poop chip.
Yeah. As such, a smaller scale war broke out between two other kingdoms on the opposite ends of the globe. Okay, so it's not Nazim's and... Oh my God. I forget. It's not Leon's kingdom. I forget what the other one is.
So it's on the opposite ends of the globe. From our standpoint, it's on the planet's butt.
Yes, this was a tale between Valadine, an empire ruled by an elven king, Armand Zirmaris, a kingdom ruled by a Navandel sultan named Hussein Khalfani. Okay. But long before all of that, the sultan had a daughter. She grew up to be unrivaled in beauty and grace, and her smile brought warmth to everyone's hearts. Her name was Fatima.
I don't mean to be rude, Fatima, but June will always be prettier.
Things had begun to change in her world the day she met that young boy. Let me tell you the story from the beginning.
No, seriously, I love the...
Oh my goodness, hello little baby.
I love my evolution over Doppelganger because I hated it. And then I was the one shipping all the characters the hardest.
I know, you were so into it. It was so funny. Princess Fatima was playing happily in the castle courtyard as usual that day when she noticed a maid rush by and leave a door to the outside unlocked. Oh, you little shit. I think that was actually really nice about playing the beta again is, and so long after playing the original, the alpha, I guess, is, I don't remember all that much.
Yep.
which is a good thing. And I'm glad I didn't go revisit videos, so this is still fresh in my mind, so I can get excited over things. As the princess of the kingdom, she had always been restricted to the castle grounds, unable to see what the world was like beyond the castle walls. And her younger sister had only ever scoffed at the idea of going outside. You had a sister?
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
Part of your world.
Oh gosh. Claiming that the roads were filled with dirty peasants. Oh, there she goes! But just this once, Fatima tiptoed quickly toward the exit and ran away. Chances like this never came twice, as they say. And so she went. The city outside was bustling with more people than she had ever seen before, and much more so in the city's marketplace. Everyone stared at her unnaturally. Her royal garb seemed out of place among the tattered robes and cloaks everyone else was wearing. She could hear hushed whispers from them, but no one dared to come close, at least not until she finally made her way downtown, where the common people resided without a noble in sight.
Making your way downtown to where there's not a noble in sight, and now you're in trouble.
A nice adding of an awkward note at the end of the number.
Yeah, I've only like heard that song in like memes. Oh, poo, now we're buffering. Never mind, we're not buffering no more.
Okay.
We're still way still here.
Jeez. Maybe that's why there's buffering.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check on my phone now all of a sudden. I'm nervous. Oh no, we're that far back.
Yeah, no, it's still going. It's just
hey,
delay is criminal.
I'm happy it's still going, so
yeah.
I'm gonna just keep going.
Yeah.
Fatima didn't realize she was being followed until a gentle tap on her shoulder stopped her in her tracks.
I'd like to talk.
Yeah, you're gonna die,
insurance.
kid. Oh, here, you can use that voice now.
Hi, what's a princess like you? Oh, what?
I thought I was offering that you could use the voice you were originally doing that was like Italian or whatever.
Oh.
But you can do what you want. I'm not going to stop you.
Sorry, you specifically said you can use that voice after I just said I'd like to talk to you about my car insurance.
Oh, I missed you saying that.
Oh, it's a prince. It's like you're going out to the place like this.
Mario!
That's not Mario.
I don't know. It's Italian. A tall half-elf loomed behind her, his touch soon turning into an iron grip as he began to yank on the little girl's shoulder. Whoa. Let me go!
Okay.
You're not in shining armor. I'm trying to help you, dearie.
Oh.
Napadel.
Oh, so that's a desert elf.
Joy, Gorm, you die for something, that something's gonna have us killed.
Another man appeared from the darkness. He was a Navendel, and he seemed to have a little more sense than his dark-haired companion.
No! If nothing no one finds out. What are you gonna do anyway, sheller? You know that war's about to break loose, right? If we can get to Amanda.
Fatima's eyes widened. Her father had spoken ill of that elven king. What did he say again? Ah, yes. Armand was a lazy, barbaric buffoon who has the audacity to ask for the Golden City's resources.
Your dad sounds like a dick.
Kings in a nutshell, to be honest, though. Requia's capital, the Golden City, even in this majestic place where agriculture and resources thrived, dark alleys such as these still existed.
That's why I always carry a lamp with me.
You should probably carry a knife, too. Armin wanted to take over the city, but that had only been a rumor. Until now.
Stop! Hello!
Oh, yes, you.
The three of them were surprised when a young boy emerged from out of nowhere. In his hands, a sharp object that was passable as a shiv. The redhead was a Navendel boy whose face was covered in dirt. He had visible scars on his arm. A street rat who had never felt comfort all of his life.
Is that a Barbie doll leg?
Shut up!
Get out of here, boy. We won't let you live.
I refuse to let you lay a hand on the princess.
Right, so you're laying the hand on the princess now.
Yeah, you're outnumbered. That was not the voice.
That was technically the man's words were cut short. The boy wasted no time in talking and used a nearby crate as leverage to jump towards the man's face. The man quickly put his hands up in front of himself, releasing his grip on Fatima's shoulder. Alas, it was too late.
Smack!
I'm now just imaging that, that image of, like cats jumping onto people's faces.
Just a kid with the shiv. The boy's shiv sank into the man's palm. Ooh, that Barbie leg is doing a number. Followed swiftly by a roundhouse kick to the man's stomach. The boy then shouted to the terrified princess.
Run!
He then shouted to the man, "This is as close to a woman's leg as you're ever gonna get."
God. Jesus Christ. But she couldn't. It was the first time in her life she'd ever seen blood.
You won't get away with these, boy.
Oh my God, he killed a man. The boy turned and quickly dashed between the second man's legs. Oh, I thought he was about to kick him with the balls. Tripping him instantly. He should have. He maneuvered toward the princess and grabbed her hand, pulling her from the two screaming men.
Follow me, I'll get you to safety.
Fatima kept her mouth shut as she followed the boy back to the castle, managing to open. I just realized we're going to be stealing Malik from Fatima.
Yep.
Oops, we're assholes.
Yep.
Fatima kept her mouth shut as she followed the boy back to the castle, managing to open her lips only once they had arrived.
You okay?
I'm fine. Thank you for saving me. What's your name?
I'm Malik.
That was the day she had met Malik. I think I'm going to give you adult Malik's voice, though. Cool.
I mean, we can divvy out voices as we see fit.
Yeah. I just was like realizing, I'm like, oh shit, I'm taking like all these voices. The young boy was, hey boy, sup? It turned out that he had a knack for fighting and quickly became a squire, then a knight. The young man's hard work propelled him through the ranks until he was promoted to royal knight, a position reserved for those of noble birth.
Hey, you want a royal nine-nine?
Jesus. Of course, this caused an uproar within the ranks itself as everyone questioned the Sultan's decision. However, anyone who dared to raise their sword against Malik soon realized why.
He would cut off their fingers and make them...
Oh, right, you're not Leon, you're Alistair. But you look like Leon. You're like a descendant or something. Anyone except for Alistair, the princess's bodyguard. It could have been out of envy, because Fatima's gaze always lingered on the young knight's chiseled figure,
Excuse me.
or simply because Malik never listened to him. Hi, who are
I
you?
have no clue.
Late at once. This is the royal palace.
Oh, right. this is
Hey, it's Zen! I
Zen!
remember Zen.
Do you want to take Zen?
Yeah, but Princess Salma was
Salma?
So she used to collect like rare seashells, and she's always ordered them from my master.
What is all this ruckus?
Hey man, well Princess Fatima, like I'm Zen, and I'm like totally Zen right now.
I can tell.
I was wondering, Merchant and Master Tayer's
He's a wandering merchant.
a wandering merchant and Master Tayer's apprentice. I'm sure you remember him.
Of course. My sister always buys Master Tahar's seashells. Where is he now?
He like got lost in
The
like
young-
a hermit crab shell.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's dying in a Banjo-Kazooie boss. Sounds good.
I'll take your word for it. The idiot voice me's never played those games.
The young demon shook his head.
Well, I guess I'm a demon. Rawr. Meow. I'm sorry, but the master has recently passed away.
My deepest condolences. You may enter.
Sweet, broski.
But princess.
Your Highness, we have... I immediately lost it. Holy shit. Your Highness, we have never seen this man before, and Master Tahar never brought or talked about this so-called apprentice.
That voice is so well. Well, of course he wouldn't. You think a demon like me could so easily enter the palace without raising an eyebrow?
Yet you try anyway. Upon second inspection, Fatima noticed that even though he looked human, he evidently had fangs and claws. He probably really was a demon.
I mean, I'm just like really
He did
good.
like openly admit he was a demon, but it's fine. The Sultan disliked demons, so there was unsurprisingly a low population of demons in Requia, as he barred most of them from entering the capital.
That's racist.
But due to the lack of his demonic features, at least compared to others, he was presumably allowed residence. What are demons?
Aren't you paying attention to that opening call?
Demons are vile creatures, milady. Sorry. I just realized how too perfect it was. Milady. They came from the realm of Thanos and worked for the Dark Lord himself.
Voldemort.
I'm starting to turn into Raphael. Oh no. Had Lady Valen of Seldris not destroy Thanos.
Don't become Raphael. We've already had enough fights over that particular voice.
What if there's another Raphael in this game, though?
Good lordy. If there's another Raphael in that one, we both have to voice him at the same time doing that voice.
Oh my god.
Well, we kind of did it for the twins in Custom Robo.
True.
The demons might have enslaved us by now, and
Oh, hello?
I just Pac-Man fan. He's here, but saying Chaos Council streams Spore.
Oh, they want us to stream Spore at some point. Someday.
We want to, yes. So I want to torture everyone again. Hold on. That's a generalization. Most of us didn't fight in that battle. We just want to live.
I'm sure that's what you tell everyone.
I tell it myself every morning in the mirror. You'll leave what you want. Master Payer had actually wished for me to inherit his business. Actually, I totally turned into my Alistair impression. I didn't do the voice.
With the threat of war looming over our heads, we simply cannot let you in.
But there's nothing looming over your head.
Is there something we could do?
I'm a
Get your water, I guess. Make a big dramatic moment of this that no one can witness except me.
How about this?
Motherfucking goddamn it, I should have known. Jeez,
Yes, you really should have. It's so good to see you again,
I
Abby.
hate this.
I'm sure you do.
It works though. A friendly voice greeted them from behind. It was the red-headed knight, out of his uniform again, no less.
My uniform is made
Leave,
with
Malik.
IP.
Leave, Starscream. This isn't your concern. And what is with that gaudy outfit?
Hey, I'm done with my duties for today. I couldn't help it over here, y'all. Would you like to help me
Hearing the
with your
Starscream
duties?
voice say y'all was fucking hilarious.
Y'all.
So dumb.
You know, you're gonna make me leave, but wrong voice. Are you gonna make me leave like my force?
If course not. Although I can think of some other areas I can use forms. All you need to do is get your master's will and show us. Then you can basically, legally enter my premises.
I'm going to quickly ignore your weird voice right now. I'm really excited that you've gotten this blinking stuff and the movements to work, Azure. This is fantastic.
I don't remember
It's so
that
exciting.
in the first demo we played.
I don't think so. This
I'm
is
not
super
saying
great.
It wasn't there, but
It might have. Again, I'll have to go relook, but it's just
again,
nice to see.
we
You're
might have
doing
been
really
so
good.
high in all of our, all 5 of us being there that we overlooked.
We
that.
all got wit kind of insane that day. The squinty-eyed merchant stroked his chin. A devious smile sprawled across his face.
Well, in that case, yes, it can be arranged.
You took a bite of a cookie, huh?
Yes, I took a bite of the cookie and one of it.
Well, then, I apologize for the misunderstanding. I shall be back tomorrow with my master's last will.
The merchant bowed graciously and pulled his cart toward the town, waving his hand in farewell.
The middle finger happened to be very interesting.
Let's not hope he returns tomorrow with a forged piece of paper.
Great job today, Malik. I'm so proud of you. Where's my praise?
Well, you're too kind. I'm just doing my duty, ma'am.
You are endangering this castle and everyone who lives in it. A demon inheriting Tahar's business. What is the world coming to?
Your mama.
What?
Call me on titties, Alistair.
Oh. I thought you were saying that it wasn't written until I read it. Oh my god, yay. Are you absorbing the line?
No, I just, that's not something I'd expect Azure to put.
I love it.
And I'm wondering, Azure said she actually added some of the jokes we made.
Oh my god.
Is that, because I wouldn't be surprised if Sunshine said that.
They might have. I don't know.
Actually, you know what? We need to do the if we get to the camp, we need to first try to kill everybody. See if
it has the thing.
yeah.
The ladyship's fine.
What? How rude to mention something such as.
I'll mention that I want. Oh, look, your shoelace isn't tied. I mentioned that asshole. Would you prefer bosoms then? How that is.
The young knight heartily slapped the mage's back. Altair. Honey, are you?
I said have at it.
Honey, why do you do these things that no one can see? Why do you torture me this way?
Oh, Pac-Man
He literally
fan.
like
Look, it's
flashed
Medji
me.
after Spore Hero.
Altair looked utterly disgusted, but he bit his lip in silence so as not to offend.
Altair. His name's Alistair.
It's right there, Altair.
Altair. Oh. Okay, that's a typo, Azure.
Or have I been misreading the name this entire time? Because I was
maybe.
just on the brain.
You're right. Okay.
Hold on, I can go back in the stream.
Actually, we could probably go back in the dialogue.
Oh, can I? Hold on. Aha! It is Altair. I just been reading it wrong. I'm a dummy.
We're stupid.
Yep.
We are really stupid.
But he bit his lip in silence so as not to offend the princess. Now, Malik, let's not upset Altair more. Or any more, excuse me. A petite maid approaches the trio, informing Fatima that her studies were about to begin. As Fatima waved goodbye to the two men, Altair turned to Malik in a fit of rage.
You've been saying my name wrong this whole time.
How dare you misgender? No, I don't know. You have no chance with her. You know that. This is not where I expected it to go. But I kind of remember this.
Why? Because you have a better chance than me. Oh. Is that a true? Nobody.
We're gonna be here all night if you take this long with dialogue.
Yes, I know.
No, because she is better off with someone else more fitting. A prince, a wealthy noble born. I'm just a low-ranking noble who has nothing to offer her other than my talents. I wouldn't have ever even looked in her direction had the Sultan not appointed me to be her bodyguard. For her sake and everyone else's, leave her be.
Dude, we're just friends, douche canoe.
Honestly, I never understood why the king chose you as a royal knight instead of Reginald. Who's Reginald?
Malik clenched his fist, but he was not an idiot. Altair could propel him backward with his magic before he could even get a hit in. He could never beat Altair in a fight, a reason why Altair was Fatima's bodyguard instead of him.
I just need to cut his balls off while he's sleeping.
The conversation ended on a sour note. Only Fatima was left clueless as to why the young knight never met her gaze again afterward. The young demon quietly hummed to himself as he wheeled his cart away from the castle. The upper part of Requia was gleaming with so much energy, the market full of people, and the noble women chattering about. Or around, excuse me.
Talk a lot, think a little more. It's a song from Music Man.
That's from Music Man?
Yes. It's a song about the rich wives gossiping.
I need to watch Music Man.
Yes, it's good.
Some of them gave him nasty looks. Someone of his class didn't belong here. Zen squinted hard and hid his claws all he could. He didn't want any trouble. Demons were rare in Requia. In fact, he would be the only one allowed to stay there this long. The reason he could walk around was merely because he had a residency pass given by Master Tahar. But now that the old man had died, Zen was a little bit unsure of what to do next. He saw a crying girl on the sidewalk. She seemed to be lost. The merchant huffed at himself and passed by the child. The last time he tried to help one out, he ended up being persecuted as a kidnapper and had to lose all of his merchandise.
I don't remember Pac-Man is saying Medji's voice again. I don't remember Medji's voice. It's been so long since we did Sport Hero.
Oh my god, God. And I didn't really participate in that one too much.
Yeah, because you were gone for the first couple episodes.
Yeah. So he kept walking, leaving the upper district toward the downtown area. Oh, you're gonna get mugged. He was greeted by the stifling, acrid air of the lower district area that was filled with the choking fumes from the plate above. Plate?
Go back. Is it that palace?
No, that's plate. Is the district stylized in like a plate system where?
Or is that just a term I'm not...
Or is that supposed to be plain above? Like,
Not
kind of like
sure.
as in the a field plane type thing. So question for you, Azure.
Yeah.
Is that plate as in the town is built on, like,
Or is
plate
that an
system?
actual
Or is that
use
a
for the
typo?
word plate that we're just not used to hearing?
Yeah, that could also be it. Anyways, continuing. Zen knew that some people were brewing Euidius Cerepotus into potions. What? Those that made people drunk with happiness. Temporary ones. Drug dens. Fun. The pollution from the brewing seeped down to the slums and became trapped in the claustrophobic pit. Oh, nope. Okay, we are in a plate type thing. Okay, because we're now in a pit. So the rich city above is on, not like, yeah, it's on a plate basically that's floating, not floating, it might be floating above or it could be attached to the side and just suspended above a pit, which is the lower district. Okay, cool. Many people also smoked here, and the people lived so close to each other you could barely breathe. Gave the whole place a certain feel of rot. Or perhaps it was really the waste of all the uptown junk. Yet, here was where the average people lived. Far, far away from the noble life. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just checking to make sure this wouldn't freeze.
A place where outlaws like him thrive the most. This will be a good indicator if we freeze or not.
Yeah.
The demon wheeled his cart into the shop where he had been spending his year.
Well, I guess I should go and forge a letter or something. What was Master Tear's signature like again?
And his gaze stopped on a figure waiting for him inside.
A Zenpu?
Oh! Man. She said that
Right!
to him.
That's his sister. It was his twin sister, Mai. She too had died and turned into a demon at the same time as him.
Well, at least they're still together, I guess. I still don't remember what Medji's voice was.
I'll have to go look at those streams at some point.
I mean, if it's Sport Hero.
I mean, those
yeah.
videos, I mean. Not streams, but...
My,
Hey, where have you been?
my. You should have sent me a letter so I could prepare a meal first.
The boss sent me on an errand, but I felt like stopping by, so I did.
Awesome.
Here are the books you wanted. I stole them from the boss's lab, by the way.
That's my sister. Thanks.
I think you're slipping out of your smoker voice again. That sounded more like your,
Raphael.
yeah. By the way, how have you been? I see your fashion sense is as bad as ever. Ugh, how unstylish. Mai's lips curved into a grin when she looked at her brother from head to toe.
What? What?
But you clearly have been working out, Zenpu. You must be popular with the ladies now. Key face.
Yum, 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 yum. Of course I'm popular with, of course. That's what I get for pulling this cart every day. Really carved out the upper body muscles.
What? Won't your master get a horse? He's an ungrateful man. I will have a word with him right now.
You can, but then we'll have to dig his grave first.
Oh, he's dead? About time.
Don't say that, Mai. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be able to live here and start my own business.
Have you been living well enough? Does anyone give you trouble for being a demon?
All the fucking time.
Fucking figures.
I'd like to think I'm used to it.